this is Themediumkinkajou. We're back with some more Nioh 2. Yeah, it's been a fun little start to today's recording. If you can notice in the bottom left, I have some skills. I got some more Omni Magic, and also a weapon skill. And the reason for that is because I have done this intro 5 times now. Because my external hard drive has been freaking out. I'm thinking I'm probably going to have to get a new one. And I've been saving these on my actual hard drive until this point, which I have now filled it up to basically capacity as much as I would want to fill it up. And so I'm stuck with what little space I have left. So first off, to start off with, a few things I wanted to go over. Let's get these skills first. I got some Omni Magic. What's this one? Purifying Shot, Lightning Shot, Thunder Shot. I would like to get the Shinigami. But that's most likely not going to be happening until the next. Back to allies in the vicinity. Barrier Talisman. Increases the duration of Sacred Water. Sloth Talisman slows them down. Ooh. Steal anima from enemies hit. Armida. Ooh. That's what we're going for. And then my Samurai increases bow damage by 5%. Bare-handed attack. Increase the key dealt by certain skills. Let's keep that one. Another thing I noticed here, I was like, okay, I have these titles, and we're gonna grab anima. Just because, but I noticed here it had right bumper, so I was like, what does right bumper mean? I have Ungo titles and Agayo. I have 19 titles over here that I'm like, ooh, I did not know I had. So we're gonna grab Key. We're gonna grab Omni Magic Power, Key Recovery Speed, Elixir Efficiency, Life, Omni Magic Power, Key Recovery Speed, Life, Elixir Efficiency, Omni Magic Power, Elixir Efficiency, Life, Key Recovery Speed, Key, Elixir Efficiency, Omni Magic Power, Life, and Key. And basically this is like the only one that I'm going to be going through. But yeah, this one, yeah, there's all the ones, so I was like, oh, here's all the other ones I've been getting. It makes sense, because here's the, like, yokai one, and then this is the, like, humans and all that, so it's, because this is the Armita, and this is the gold. As you can see, it's like Armita earned, anima, elemental, yokai, extended yokai shift, soul drop, other resistance, and this is gold, life, key, ninjutsu, omni, equipment drop rate, and elixir efficiency. So now if I look at my stats, I have an omni power, you're going to tell it, 151 omni magic power, which is absolutely amazing. Can't remember what else I was going to do. But we are going to switch back to the Seething Dragon because I've missed using it. Yep. I'm having fun with the two-handed sword. Ow. I hate you. I deserve that. I have fought him so many times. I've been so cocky with him that I guess he deserves a win. I've killed him every single time until now, and of course I can't really prove it because all of my recordings up until that point have been corrupted because my external hard drive has been like, I've been disconnected. I'm not here anymore. Hit you with that bomb. I should really hit you. You've done it every single time up until that point. You suck. There we go. Have a wonderful time. Yep. Gonna pop this. 62 healing. That's nice. Proficiency with my switchglaive increased. Haven't had this in a while. Follow a quick attack with a series of slash while spinning. High mid stance. I'm sure this would be nice. At the right time to perform an additional attack. If this attack fully depletes the enemy's Kai, the blow with another powerful blow. Increase the grapple damage. Your health drops below. Remember X. By switching the switchglaive into a form and mowing down the others. Stance. Open another attack by switching the switchglaive into a scythe from scythe form and slashing downwards, transitioning into high stance. Path of 3. So wait, if I start here. Well, that's an interesting, and it goes back to guillotine mode. So this is guillotine. This is scythe. I don't know what the middle one is. Does it say? Oh, guillotine to glaive to scythe. So guillotine, glaive, scythe. Guillotine, glaive, scythe. Okay, so we're gonna keep it on guillotine for right now. I'm gonna pop this again. Matches I don't want to. It's better than spending my elixirs, which I only have so many of. Also found this guy here. Here's a chest. I found that and opened it. Those guys give me their armada. Let's actually switch back over to the greatsword. I was having a little bit more easier time with it, just because it has a higher break chance. And then there's just these fine ladies. There's 2 of them in here. Okay, you're weakened. Nope. I didn't have enough time for that. these Nagas very well. You basically just do one attack at a time. You don't go full on in on them, and I feel that's what you have to do with a lot of enemies. But no, like my single player of this, Yodachi's my favorite weapon, and I'm like, and there's just so much you can do with it in comparison to, like, don't get me wrong, Switchblade was probably still my favorite weapon of all time. Do not get me wrong. But in comparison to like the Dachi, because no, you're not gonna stand in that poison. Come to me. Stop with that poison here. Have another gaki. Yep. The thing is what I've been doing with the Odachi and my other player style is there's a skill in your Samurai one where in which right here if you activate a full ki recovery, you negate the next key damage to your guard. So if I do this, key recovery, that right there, if I block, my stamina gauge or key gauge will not deplete. So I get a free block, basically, on no matter how powerful it is. Unless it's a grab. But, yeah, that's what I've been doing. Especially against the so-said Nagas, because it's just... Now you're trapped. Well then, yeah, you really shouldn't have taken away that ladder, because you really did trap them down there with that pancake. Gunpowder, rifle ammunition, Oh my gosh. Yep. Well, isn't that annoying? Sacred water, mounted archer glaives. Drop it down. Search this one, mounted archer cuirass, large spirit stone. Merchant greaves, Onamari. See him. It's like I could hear him. liking Nioh is because it has such a high break to it. And the higher break chance you have, the more ki damage you technically do to enemies, especially to yokai. And the Odachi is a great weapon for fighting yokai because it just does so much ki damage, and that's one of the like primary things you need in this game. Because like, I can sew it. I have a bunch of new items I need to check. Here with the like base weapon. So like the katana has great break. It's 60 break compared to. I wanted to show that. Yeah. Okay. So if I go here, break. Fix the ability to cause enemies to lose their balance through attacks. So, like, the katana has a 60 break, but then it also has block at 32, which is how much ki you lose when you block an enemy's attack. Now, I block a lot, so it's like, well, maybe I should get a weapon with a lot of block. And the Odachi has low block, but it has 116 break. Like, or depending on the weapon you're using, it depends on the break, because each one has a different value. But that's great. Like, the spear... again, is another one. It has better break and good block in comparison to the Demon Horde Katana. Like the Katana, but the benefit is it has reach, but the Katana has speed. The big 200 axe, it obviously is going to have the best break in the game because you also get the hammer with this, but it's also going to have one of the worst blocks. The two-handed weapons have some of the best block, like the dual swords have great block, decent break, okay break, no block on that. This is more for dodging and hitting, doing like side attacks on enemies. All about smashing through them. This has good break, good block. I think the axes normally have the best block for me, the 200 axes. This has great break and great block. My only thing is that, like, in comparison to a lot of other stuff, like, you have to be right next to people to get this to really be effective. Switchglaive, which is why I liked it, is it has high damage, it has decent break, it has an okay block. But see, this has 64 break and 32 block, which in comparison, the Demon Horde Katana does better, but if you look at its damage, it has 191 damage. Like, wow. It's just nuts. And then you've got my my sword I'm using now, which has technically less block, less damage, but it just breaks through things. It even has a boost of 12 plus to break. Now granted, it does do better damage against paralyzed enemies, but yeah. So, that's why I've been using it a lot, and I think, yeah, I just got the nice one for that. Let's go back to my glaive. What's back here? There's a Kodama. Go back to the shrine. Very nice to have. There's also a few other things that I've been testing out in my solo thing that I have found out. One of the things I have also found out, which if I were to find one, I will definitely demonstrate it, but I can tell you now, is, hold on, I need to check it real fast. Okay, I still have time. Is that when you come across those Nubanake or the hidden walls that have the eyes, if you do a blue gesture, one of these blue ones, like if you bow to it or at your service, it'll sometimes open, but if its eyes turn red after that, you need to do a yellow, which you can then, which if you do a yellow, it then will open up. You need to avoid any of the aggression ones which are red. Oh yay, I powered up one of you? No. Come on. Hey. reason why I really like the switch wave is it does so much reach. Dragon. Yep. So what were you guarding this way, my friend?
Yep.
Dark realm? Okay. Ooh. You are a sneaky, sneaky little... No. Ow. I deserve that. Medicine case, summoner's candle, shrapnel bomb. Go to equipment. Damage taken over time, poison is decreased. Other realm, anima. What am I using this? Poison resistant armada gauge charge, that's right. And then I really like the appetite for ascension. Yeah, it helps with like gaining money and stuff, which is okay. I do like the Courtier's gauntlets. I really do. Easy target B. I really like the Shinto garb because of the bonus I get from it. Seething dragon. I need to basically power up my seething dragon I have now. Yeah. You're the one that's causing it. Come here, you. Ow. Oh, I got out of its despawn range. Let me get you back up to full health now. Over there. Yeah, well, we got the one-eyed Oni's core. I've been wanting to get that. Even my other playthrough, I don't have that yet. There's a Kodama right here. Come on, buddy. And a shrine. Sacred brush. Graves. His chest. Mounted archer. Dojin. Mini mage locks. I'm happy to have that. We'll pray here for right now. I got a soul core. Yes. Strong attack damage increases, break increases, auto grave recovery, and then an anima charge bonus. Spinning top. If I do here and do him, that technically increases my stuff. Yeah, we're gonna do the one I don't need. Especially since I know he doesn't respawn. Back. No Kappa this time. Darn. So I've also found out that Kappas have the highest chance of spawning from here, but they're not always going to spawn. So in the case where I was doing that Viper mission, and I had Kappa spawn from the wells, doesn't mean that there's always going to be Kappas that spawn from those wells. On my solo playthrough, I didn't get a single one. I can't even call the gods for help. What? Oh, the forest is on fire. That's why. Oh, we're down here now. Okay. Yeah, okay. There's that body there. I know how to get to it, but I can't get to it just yet. Hello. Come on. Bye. Thanks for the elixir, buddy. Have you climbed that mountain? Yep, I have. I love how this guy here was just like, oh, my friend just died, but it's okay. Ooh, there's a kitty. Going like the wrong way, but there's loot stuff up this way, and ooh, hi Tengu. Okay. We're gonna go back this way now. You can keep growling up there all you want, you little SOB. I know that, you know, if we go this way, this is the correct way to go, except for we could have gone through the cave instead of, you know, all this way. Kill that big-eyed Oni, got the soul core. Yeah. Okay, that's taken care of. I don't like how little elixirs I have, but there's not much I can really do about that. So that's the way I went. This is the way I think I need to go. A lightning bolt just hit down where I was at. It sounds like an elephant. That's good to know that there's Hey. Yes, I do think I can defeat you. Especially since I'm such a great master of this glaive. Yeah, lightning is chasing us. Lightning is chasing me. It's from like an elephant, it sounds like. Yeah, because here comes another lightning bolt. It's probably like a demon beast that's doing that. Is this a blue name? Rete Mashadu. F5. I'm nearing the boss. I have a feeling I'm nearing the boss. And it has something to do with that lightning. Which, fun. I always prefer, like, a lightning creep beast. Hi, go back to the shrine. Yeah, I got all the Kamada spirits here. Come on, Lord Nobunaga Oda. Yeah, I figured this is where it's gonna be. Yep, here comes the fight.
ほう、また魚が一匹増えたようじゃ。
Yep, there's the elephant. Oh, this is not gonna be fun.
田舎侍。刺身にしてやる。
First human boss, not gonna be fun. Ow, that hurt.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. What? That should have countered him. Man, I am not liking this guy's lightning attacks. Tedious. Oh my gosh. I did get a lightning Ominamari, so we're gonna grab that because it gives me lightning resistance. Yay! Keep recovery speed up by 2%. Let's do that now. But first off, I'm going to call it here for now. We're going to go ahead and continue this video in the next episode where we're going to go ahead and fight that guy. But if you made it this far, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And stay awesome.